Welcome to Ag Experts, a series of conversations with the experts who are leading the way to help commercial agriculture become more sustainable. I'm your host, Amy Yoder. As a sixth-generation farmer and the CEO of Anuvia Plant Nutrients, I'm privileged to have a front row seat to the amazing people, technology, and process changing large-scale crop production. So saying that, now let's look 20 years ahead. What do you see in the next 20 years?
Well, the first thing I hope I see anyway is that I think that we're an industry that has been elevated and is given its due as to what it really contributes to society. That's my first thing. I think the importance of agriculture is going to be elevated and respected. That's one thing I see. I see us taking the technology things that we have today and absolutely ramping them up like you wouldn't believe in that area. That's in the area of sensors. That's in the area of how we can protect an individual plant, whether it be a cotton plant, a corn plant, a tomato plant, or whatever it is, and help that individual plant be able to grow because we have the technologies and we can give it the right nutrients and the right lights and whatever it is in that regard. I see us being able to move in that regard. Technology coming along. I see a much more in the area of indoor farming as well, I should add. As we look at COVID and we look at the whole areas of transportation and logistics, there's a lot of areas that we can do much more in indoor farming, particularly in the areas of produce like lettuce and tomatoes and some of those areas. I see that being a huge new growth area. By the same token, I see us being more involved in more an industry that is more on carbon capture, on some of those other things that we're utilizing our stuff, maybe in fuels and different areas in that as well. But those are all new and exciting areas that are different than today. But the key things are going to be the same. It's still going to be an industry where there's a commitment to the land, a commitment to the water, a commitment to the air, a commitment to feeding people around the world with a healthy and affordable and safe food.